I fucks with you, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, I fucks with you. Just know that. Let's get it. Block Legend 7. Put some respect on my name. Talk to me nice. When it come to life, niggas can't match what I sacrifice. She get cold as ice, I let you stay low.
Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Let me make sure I'm good. Welcome to Logic Lounge with Fleezy Jones, episode 12. I got no words. Of course, I'm your boy Fleezy Jones, and of course, this is brought to you by Boom Block Legend 7. If you ain't got with that, man, I need you to get with him. Got some good things going on. So, episode 12. What are you gonna do in episode 12, Fleezy? I'll tell you. You looked at the title there, and a side note, I don't know why they didn't let me put my sponsor in there, so apologies for that. I don't know what IG is on right now, but that's another story. But what am I gonna do with 12? So, first of all, grateful. Thank you to everybody that has been rocking with me since I started in the middle of the year last year, a little after the middle of the year. That got me all the way to 12. I'm extremely grateful. So what am I gonna do with 12? Well, I decided to do what I'm gonna call a Ask Fleezy section. That's right. Most of the time, you guys know, I do interviews. I do did an open poetry mic live. And I always had the plan of it, but I wanted to wait. And I figure, what better time than now? So with that said, man, I'm going to take this hour to chat with y'all. I'm going to take this hour to take some questions and try to answer them to the best of my ability. Don't look at the smile. It's not shiesty at all. What are you talking about, man? It's not about that. Stay focused. So yeah, man. Pop them in the comments. If somebody want to come up, send a request. No, ask me something, man, and I'll answer it. And like I say, again, if you ain't, I need you to holler. Need you to holler. So it looks like I got me a request already. That's, oh snap. All right. Obviously, is going to be the first. Memento people, it's popping up. Let's see what he got for me.
Yo, what's good?
What's good, brother? How you?
I'm good. First of all, shout out to the live, man. Shout out to Fleezy Jones, the host, man. Shout out to Block Legend 7 in the motherfucking field, man. I ain't talked to my guys in a minute, man. Look.
Yeah, man.
All right, so my question is this. What made you want to get off into music?
Okay. What made me want to get off into music? First of all, always been a lover of music, right? Got a big family. Family loves music, so I used to always hear it. How did I get into it? Well, I started, believe it or not, with love poetry. Think with that as you will. I used to write poetry. That's when I realized that I could rhyme words. I believe I grew my love for music with first hearing Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, that's the first memory. I was a huge Bone Thugs and Harmony fan, but when I think about beginning, it was two people. The group Wu-Tang and Common Sense. So once I started from poetry, I tried it to a beat. I used to see people do ciphers, I'm from Chatham, you know what I mean, Chicago, South Side, well, now I know I'm East Side, but I used to see ciphers all the time, man. So by the time I seen Wu-Tang and heard Common Sense, Can I Borrow a Dollar, I think that's where my love grew, and I just started writing. That's one thing about me, brother. I'm not a big freestyler. I love to write. I absolutely love to write. So that's what got me there. I would say going from love poetry, you know what I'm saying, getting candy threw back in my face and all that crazy crap, and I went into music. So yeah, that's what
For
got
sure, for
me there.
sure. Like I used to do poetry back when I was in school, man. When I was real young, so yeah, I know what you talk about. Like it's crazy because that's really what some of us stem from. Besides, like maybe in the church or you know what I'm saying, whatever. But most of the time it be the church or either like I used to write poetry or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's up. That's a good. I ain't know that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So yeah.
And that's why I did it today. I appreciate you popping up the first question, man. You got the wheels turning, man. I appreciate that, no
Yeah, for
doubt.
sure. For
You
sure,
know
for
what
sure.
I mean?
So what is it? Do we cam down after we, you know what I'm saying, get the question
Yeah, once you
answered?
get your question, man, pull you down unless you got another one. I could get two a pop, to make sure I can cover everybody within the hour.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. He said make sure he sings.
Hey, look, that's big block. Hey, listen, brought to you by. Go ahead before you drop down there, man. You got it's on
uh,
X Fleezy Day, man. Let me get some.
all right, let me see what I can sing. All right, I got you. I'm gonna sing one of my songs off my album, Love Language, which is out on all platforms. Link in my bio for sure.
Follow on.
This one is
Let's get it.
this one entitled Nights Like This. Call you Malaysia, 'cause like a king, you got me falling. Let the 12 play, 'cause I hear your body calling. Now I'm your soldier attention. You know I'm a falling. I am. I know your body ain't no game. But you a stack taking, you know that I'm all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Never knew nights before. Nights like this. Anything is possible. Me, you, and him. Never knew nights before. Nights like this. Anything is possible. Me, you, and him. Yeah. Oh, oh. Never knew, never knew. Nights like this. Yeah. Yeah, just a little something though. For sure.
Man, look, what he didn't tell y'all is I taught him the vocal part on how to go high. But it ain't about me, it ain't about that. Yo, Curtis, brother, I appreciate you, man. I
For sure, for sure.
appreciate you coming to bless the live, coming through to the Axe Fleezy. Man, like I say, if y'all ain't following my mans, hey, yo, you see him, hit that drop down, get in tune with that dude, man. In tune with that dude. But, brother,
I,
I appreciate you coming up, man.
I
Like I
appreciate
say,
that
stick
too.
around. If you think of something else, just let me know. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. I got you. For sure. Appreciate you, please.
Yes, sir. In a minute.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yo, we keep, man. We know them. We know some people on these internet streets. And of course, you are tuning in to Logic Lounge with Fleezy Jones, episode 12, brought to you by Boom Block Legend 7. Okay, I got me another question up here. How long have I been rapping? See, I started rapping, you talking well over 15, 20 years. I started rapping, to my knowledge, give or take 11, 12. And I'm in the 40 club now, so you can count that. So it's been a while. It's been a while. Professionally, maybe 10 to 15 years. But the rest was all, building who I am and getting to the point where I am now. So, yeah, that's that. Let's see, I got something from the homie. What advice do you have? Oh, okay, I'm guessing this a couple typo. What advice do I have for an artist that's trying to get their music out there? Is that what you're saying, brother? I believe that's what he's saying. Listen, first and foremost, First and foremost, be sure, because this shit ain't easy. It's not. Your talent part may be, but there's a lot of red tape. And with that said, I'm gonna give the advice that that got me to where I'm at. And to be honest with you, what I did, I subscribed, and I got walked through it. I got walked through it because it's not easy. It's not easy, and a lot of people think it's just the talent, and it's not. You know what I mean? You can rap at barbershops, man. You can sing at talent shows, but when you look into making that a career, you need somebody that can kind of walk you through certain things, the red tape, because it is a lot. So I would say my answer is be sure, because it's gonna be some work, and go subscribe to Block Legend 7, man. Go handle that. Man, get all that taken care of. Just saying. That is my answer to that. Hey, what you got? What's up, HP? Thank you for coming in. We're doing the Ask Fleezy segment. I'm up to 12 episodes now, so I'm talking to the people and answering the questions. Next one. How do you stay motivated? Okay. One family, people who I hold dear. I know I have a talent, I have charisma, I have a presence, so that's one major motivation. And honestly, man, it's the sharing part. I when I see people like my stuff, when I see people say how good I am or anything like that, that's still surreal to me. So that's a part of the motivation heavily, other than, we all want to take care of our people. And if you can make work not a chore, then why not? You know what I mean? So that is definitely how I keep motivated, man. The people, they get that energy, and, I got people I want to look out for. So if I can make good money off that, then that's definitely what I want to do. How did you become, hopefully I answered that, brother. How did you become so good at your wordplay? That's a beautiful question. I mean, I am the undisputed wordplay champion. It's not about that. Okay, let's go back to the poetry, right? With me liking poetry, that's also how I develop my love for wordplay. So there's a lot of stipulations to being considered a lyricist. I don't consider myself that. I consider myself a wordsmith because I love just playing with words. That's the best way I could describe it. Is I try to find unorthodox lines that catch your attention. I try to make punchlines that anybody can catch, but it's like right under your nose type of situation. I don't try to go too hard, but I make sure I go hard enough to catch your attention. So the answer is I like playing with words. That's how I got good with wordplay. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. Challenge? Oh no, you don't. Hey, listen. All comers, come on now. Yeah, I ain't an easy fight. Let's see. What made you start doing remixes? Again, now that was something. Yeah, I know why my brother asked that. That's dope. Really, that was something that was kind of told to me. My brother vlogging, like I say, if you ain't got with him, get with him. Sponsored by. He knows I like to write. I love to write. And anybody that, whether you're a poet, rapper, singer, you get those urges to write. And I'm like, we was working on projects, and I didn't have nothing at the time to do. So I'm like, dude, I just felt like writing them. He introduced remixes to me. And it's funny because I seen them before I even honestly knew what they were. So he was like, dude, you should do that. And once I started, man, I've been addicted to it. So I could say, my brother gave me that, and it made it to where now I'm addicted to them. I'm at 19 now, working on my 20th. I'm gonna have a video showing that coming real soon. So yeah, that's why I started remixing, man, just to really get to shake that urge of wanting to write. So did you ever want to be a comedian in your life? Yes and no. No in the beginning because I started comedy or being a jokester as a defense mechanism. And shouts out to my other brother, Kelvin, he in here. My deepest sister, she's in here as well. They know this. I used to use it as a defense mechanism to, I forget what movie, that House Party, where the old guy told Kid in the jail how Robin Harris, or was it Richard Pryor, would make jokes to keep them off of him. That's me in a nutshell. So the comedy part of being a comedian never started back then. Now I look forward to it because, like I say, I'm a people person that don't really like people, but people like me, so I kind of work with that. So it's definitely something in the works, but it didn't start like that. Let me see. Let me make sure. How did you get your hair to be so cool? Is your hair lemon lime? Hey man, I've been telling the ladies, man, I'm lemon lime fine. Well, I don't know if this will answer that, but I just want to try something different. My favorite color is green. I am the Green Goblin. I love the color green. So I just wanted to see if I could pull it. And actually, the person that did it for me suggested the lemon portion. So I really just rolled the dice. If I'm being honest, I knew I wanted this. I knew I wanted the green. Wasn't sure about this. Once I did it, it's like I'm gone. Wait till you see the next set I'm gonna get. Green is gonna always be the base, but now I see I can pull certain things, so I try to go from that. Let's see. Where did your love from comic books come from? Imagination. You don't know, all my touch people are comic book characters, mostly villains. I don't know if you can see that. It's a Green Goblin, Poison Ivy. I got Dr. Doom's not finished, so you only get to see that. And I got Venom over here. So my imagination. When I was a kid, I loved reading, and comics was my thing. So once I got into comics, and on top of dealing with daily life as a kid, I related to the villains because the villains were not always villains. And there's a story behind why they became villains. So being infatuated with that made me just keep reading comics, seeing how they made regular people like these super people, and I just wanted to take a trip away from reality, especially back then. So that's how I got into comics as a kid, and I just grew to love it by reading them. And to be honest, I have no idea how I got introduced to comics. I don't even remember that, to be honest with you. I don't know where I got that from. So yeah, that's definitely the gist of it. And of course, because I forget my promo, y'all, so y'all gotta bear with me. You are tuning in to the Logic Lounge with Fleezy Jones, episode 12. I am Fleezy Jones, and this is brought to you by the great Block Legend 7. Had to get that. Let's see. Who would you like to work with musically? Man, I like that question. Well, I, I'm open to anybody as long as the track is right and he ain't got me out here sounding crazier than I would myself. But a definite thought is Cameron. Any of the Diplomat members, I'm a huge fan. Any of Bone Thugs and Harmony, huge fan. Um, yeah, when I think of it in currency, I love currency. I would love to work with that dude, but like I said, I'm open to work with anybody. So yeah, but definitely at the top of the list would be Cameron. Cam, a lot of people might not agree, but I feel like Cam also does wordplay. Like he intentionally makes you think he don't know something and say, "What about me?" Oh yeah, and Kelvin. I want to rock with Kelvin as well. Does smoking weed make you feel like a superhero? Hell yeah, dude. Hold on, not a superhero, a villain. Look at my trade. Come on, man. Come on. That don't answer it. I'm grown as hell. Ain't no way I should have this. The only reason I was comfortable with the purchase is because it's an ashtray. You got to be a certain age to even have an ashtray. So that's yes, it does make me feel like a superhero or a villain. Let's see. What's one of your most memorable performances? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Oh yeah, and I want to work with Nikki Law too. My memorable performance or performances, I got two. Um, I didn't graduate high school. I received my GED from a fancy way of saying alternative. I was in a college preparatory school, and we went on a trip to New York, and I got to perform. Where were we? We were in Manhattan. I got to perform at another alternative school out in Manhattan with a drum circle behind me, which I didn't know what a drum circle was until I seen it. These cats had the tops to them old school like 5-gallon paint joints, right? And they just sat in the middle of this stage in a circle, and they started making this beat, and I got to rap to it. That's the first that comes to mind. The one that I put up top though would be me and my homies, man. You know, like they my brothers as well. Shouts out to Coastal Cam. You know what I mean? We at the time I was in a 3-man group, and we opened up for Twister, Jadakiss, and Do or Die out in South Beach, Miami. That topped it. Like, yo, we got to go to Juvenile's after party, and being an opening act for people like that and was able to keep the crowd's attention, that's something that stuck in my mind. Like, it hadn't even filled up yet, but we rocked the house, man. So that was definitely a time that I remember. My brother say, who are your top 5 rappers of all time? Of all time? I already know this. He already know. One is going to be Notorious Big, because that's a biased answer, too. Yes, it's biased. Notorious Big, and if you gotta ask why, I didn't. You need to stop drinking what you drinking, or share it with me, one or the other. But anyway, definitely Notorious, the B.I.G. Man, I can't go without saying Pac. Pac is a major as well. Cameron's gonna have to be in there for third. Who would be my next two? Who would be my next two? It's rappers, man. Can I do a group? I'm doing a group. Bone has got to be in there, and another biased opinion, man. Believe it or not, ING, and I'm signed to the label. That cat is cold. His train of thought gets my attention every time, and he's just 20. So that's my 5. It's my 5, and I'm sticking with it. Damn it. And of course, because I forget, y'all know me. You know when you see this cup, know your boy getting his wine on. So again, for those who just came in, you are watching the Logic Lounge with your boy Fleezy Jones. This is, of course, brought to you by the great Block Legend 7. Get with them, man. If y'all looking for tips to get your numbers up, get your career going, and you ain't subscribed by now, I don't know what you're doing, man. All right, let me make sure I catch up. Right, Nick, I forgot Scott. Yo, I met Scarface in fucking Miami. And how did I not? I gotta put 6. Scarface has gotta be in there. Thank you. Thank you for that. Totally forgot. What is your favorite movie and why? I got 2, man. I got 2, right? Favorite movie. And I'm trying to think of um, which one I'm gonna say. Should I end it with the last? No, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna start with the gangster. One of my favorite movies is Goodfellas. Why? It's based on a true story, and Ray Liotta is the shit. That's what I got for that. Now here's the second. My brother Kelvin, Ed Block go get a kick out of this. The Wiz. Yes, yes, the motherfucking Wiz. Yes, Michael Jackson, Nipsey Russell, Diana Ross. Yes, the Wiz. Why? Because it was the one and only musical, other than Blues Brothers, which was forced on me, that I like. Because I hate musicals. No disrespect to those who do. I don't like musicals, but I love the Wiz and have since a kid. Like, come on now. You Can't Win by Michael Jackson? Are you tripping? Are you tripping? Let me see what we got. What is your celebrity crush? Celebrity crush. Hey, truth be told, Sanaa Lathan, no disrespect to Nipsey Hussle, Lord London, and on the lower scale, because she's not a big celebrity, DJ Skittles. See, Block knew that. See, you cheating, man. He be knowing this. You cheating. Oh, let's see. I'm scared of you scared of the Wiz? How are you scared of the Wiz? Let's see. Oh, wow. Michael Jackson or Prince? Who is? Oh, you dirty for that. You dirty for that. Damn, if I gotta choose, brother, I gotta go with MJ. I gotta go with MJ. I can't. I love Prince though, but come on, man, Michael Jackson. Come on, you can't. You just can't not do that. What is Juvenile best song? Some Gotta Shake. I put my trust in myself and my 9 birds. Y'all niggas second, 31st because I'm first. That's my favorite Juvenile. That's my favorite Juvenile. Straight up. What is Notorious Big's best song? What was that? I don't want to live no more. Sometimes I hear death knocking at my front door. I'm gonna tell you what did it. That man said, then I got the phone call that couldn't hit me harder. We got infiltrated. Like Nina Wet the Carter. Her tech got murdered in the town I never heard about. Some bitch named Alberta over nickel-plated burgers. That's it. That's my favorite. That is definitely my favorite. By, let's see. What is the greatest boys group? Elaborate, man. Greatest boys group? What do you mean, like boy band? Like a boy band, or? I mean, well, you know what? You ain't gotta answer that. It's a tie. I look. This gonna say my age. It's a tie between ABC and Immature. If I got to pick a boys group, hell no, I ain't picking no Backstreet Boys or 98 Degrees. And I absolutely love I Want It That Way. But mind your business. Mind your business. What's wrong with you people? Let's see. What is your favorite cartoon character? Got to be Homer from The Simpsons. And if you say yes, the greatest boy band, then like I say, look, say New Kids on the Block. Right. Let me show you. Let me show you. I got to stick with it though, man. My mind told me Immature and Another Bad Creator. That's what I was bumping, man, back with tape decks. But Jackson 5 is an honorable mention because I don't really think you could list them with anybody. I don't think you could list them with anybody. You gotta do it. But yeah, Homer might be my favorite cartoon character. What about New Edition? No, I'm playing. New Edition is hot, man, but man, you ask Fleezy. Look at you. You putting on something. You ask Fleezy. It says ask Fleezy. And again, promo guys, I'm sorry. Tuning in to Logic Lounge with Fleezy Jones, episode 12, brought to you by Block Legend 7. We are doing the Ask Fleezy segment today. I never get to talk to my people, so I just definitely wanted to do that. If I have to drink dark, yak, get that Remy up out you. I already know if my brother's by my niece, Susan, hey, she gonna laugh at that. We Remy all day. Remy all day. Uh-oh. Bro wanna come up. Let's see what he got to say. Un momento, people. Oh God. What you got for me, man?
I got me. So we know you're working on the album.
Okay.
You know, okay. So like got guesstimate like when it's coming out, you know, like can we expect snippets? You gonna get some singles out, you know, you got something for the girls or all, you know, what can we expect out of Fleezy on this new album?
Okay. Well, as far as the album, we haven't landed on an actual date for the album. So right now, we are just dropping singles, and I'm glad you asked that, brother, because I just became verified on Spotify. I have my first single. Anyone can get it. It'll be released on Spotify tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be released.
I'll be right there trying to see.
Susan!
You know it. Live and direct. Yeah.
And then we're working on Don't Get Me Wrong.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, so I know you, we know each other.
Right.
Everybody don't know how we love the ladies. So I know you gotta have something there for the ladies, right?
Oh, we were working on that.
All right.
We working
all right.
on that. We working on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on the first single that said She Said Yes. See how you ain't catch that? Because you looking at other shit?
Right, yeah, because, you know, I'm your niece, of course.
Yeah. Nah, we working on it, though, man. I got to have something for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But mum's the word. It might be a nice little feature coming up that we working on. That's the third single.
You know, so that's where I'm at. I'm like, and then see that, you know, gotta have stuff for the team. These new cats don't know what they're doing no more.
Right.
So, well, we looking for the old school. We looking to bring it back. So, I know your style, but everybody else don't know your style. So, I'm asking the question for everybody else.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. We gotta have something for the ladies, you know, because you know, I just, you know, we ain't talking about me, but I can do my own. But you know, some people need their own.
Right. Oh, we definitely gonna do it. It's in the work, man. I got some things coming by the end of the year. You're gonna be sick of Fleezy. Some will. You'll be sick
All
of
right.
it.
So, all right, we're gonna go to the next thing.
All right.
So the Fleazy plan on doing some like like small tours? Do you plan on trying to get in on some new shows with some locals, or doing anything with the locals, or something that maybe you can get out and people can meet, like a meet and greet type of thing, where they actually have a chance to meet Fleazy or see you some live or some coming up?
So
Not saying coming up, but
right.
in the near
Well,
future.
well, musically,
Yeah,
right now that's something that's in the works. You know what I mean? Because the internet streets are so big. I have to be honest. I just won't do any show,
right.
and yeah, of course, Block ain't gonna just let you do any show. Um, but I'm absolutely gonna have the meet and greet. That may come more through the Logic Lounge than Fleezy Jones, the artist, because we definitely going to be taking this on the road. Eventually, I'm working on having a space where I can build an actual show and have guests come to the show and do it. But
Right.
musically, we playing that by ear. You know what I mean? Because being honest, you can't just do any show. I'm at an age where I'm not looking to do talent shows. I'm not looking in the open for nobody. I'm trying to do our own thing. Like at ING Records LLC, we're gonna do our own thing. So it's in the works. I wouldn't say that's coming sooner, but you're definitely gonna get a chance to see Fleazy live. That's definitely in the works.
I feel the people need Fleazy
I,
live.
I agree. I agree.
That's just my opinion.
I
So
definitely agree. I
and
agree to that.
so I'd ask my couple of questions. I won't take up no more of your time. And everything. So I'm gonna holler at you, and I'll keep on in the chats and everything. Keep on doing what I be doing.
You do that, man. You get off my stage, man. Yeah, police.
Love, love,
You
and
go
peace
get.
out to the lady.
No, oh yeah. Shots out. We appreciate you, man.
You know love.
You exit out. I ain't exiting you out. You see yourself to the door. See yourself to the door, sir.
Out.
Dude said, that's my big bro, man. That's my big bro. Shouts out to the Quad Cities, man. Yeah, I try to stay connected somewhere everywhere. I gotta go back, man. I seen a question from who? You already know. Block Legend 7. You say big girls or skinny girls? I'm a carnivore. I'm a carnivore. So I would say plump. I ain't against none of it. They all delicacies. But brother like a little meat. Like a little meat. What's the best city in the world? Now you already know I'm gonna say Chicago because I'm biased. I'm a Chicagoan. That's the best city. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Although that song says New York, they should have said Chicago. Is there another city that you would live in? Absolutely, absolutely. I've lived in actually Iowa for 10 years. Well, eight and a half, give or take. Um, thing about Arizona, not sure of the city, but thinking about that, I would definitely go to like Arizona for the COPD alone. What's my favorite color? Who gets a green? You got me a green championship. What about ATL? I ain't trying to get caught up in the dark alley and see the. No, I almost said so. Mm, mm. I'll visit though. Been there to visit, but I don't know if I want to live. You shaking your head. I am too. I am too. For shame. For shame, Nikki. For shame. You already know me too well. If you could change your name what would it be and why? Could I change my name? Honestly, I would change my name to Fleezy Jones. Why? Because I'm connected more to let's talk. All right, I give the last name. Government is Willie by last. My mother maiden is Jones. I would I would change it literally to Fleezy Jones if I could, because I am connected more to the Jones side of my family than I am. My father's side was, no disrespect intended, at least on live. But yeah, I would go from Fleezy Jones. Hold on, I just got a request. Okay, Dana, come on up, man. What you got for Fleezy? And while she coming up, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, it's brought to you by Block Legend 7. Go subscribe, man. Go check out that info.
What happened?
Theo.
It's turned
Yeah, it's
around.
turning around. I'm seeing stuff. Smitty. What's happening, brother?
Please, big man, what's happening, man?
What's going on, man? What you got for old Flizell?
All right, check this out.
Denzel.
Projection, man. You're doing real good right now. You know what I'm saying? You're blowing up with the Logic Lounge. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? Not 5, 2.
Next 2 years. EP done. Show established to a point of working on location, if not already having a location. 3, also being able to, where people start looking for Fleezy to interview them. Because it's more than just the music. Like I was saying earlier, the music is an easy part as far as your talent goes. Getting people to want to sit down and talk with you and really open up, that's different. So in 2 years, I plan to be Fleezy Waters. Shouts out to Barbara Waters. I plan to be like Fleezy Waters.
So how do you find these people to interview?
What I do, man, and shouts out to Block Legend 7 for this. What I do, man, I start off by showing love, right? I'll see something, I'll see a post, something catch my attention, right? So I'll go to that page. Once I go to that page and I start seeing posts, I start watching them, maybe a week or two. And once I watch them and I see something that catches my attention, it's either me or my brother Big Block. We invite them, and so far, man, no one said no. No one has said no. So that's how I do my homework.
Do you have a favorite interview? And if you do, who was it?
Favorite interview? No. But I do have a favorite show. It was the show merged with my brother, Block Legend 7. We did, he has the F the World podcast, and I have the Logic Lounge. And we did a merge show. That was my favorite. It's hard to separate with the interviews because each one has a different level, right? And I can't necessarily make a favorite for that. So I would definitely say no to the interview portion because I've loved every last one of my interviewees. It'll have to be the show merged with my brother because I got him to come outside for my show. I got him to come outside, so that would be my favorite one. That would be it. Now you just asked 3 questions. I'll give you one more, man.
No, my bad. I didn't know it was a limit, I just want to show some love, show some support, you know what I'm saying?
I most definitely appreciate it, brother.
Ask you a couple of reasonable questions.
I don't know if I like that look in your eyes right now. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about that.
Yeah, because, I save all the goofy ass questions for off camera. I ask you that dumb shit later.
I appreciate you for that. With that said, get your ass off my stage, man.
Love, man. Hey, keep it up with the show, man. We love what you're doing, Big
I
Fleezy.
love y'all back,
All
man.
right, so I have to knock it off because he don't know how.
I appreciate y'all coming through, man.
Wait, look, while I'm talking stupid, I don't know how to do it either.
You gotta exit out. Remove yourself. Nah, I got you. I got you. But remember, well, oh, okay. She left. Damn, I was gonna do the drop the mic thing. I think I missed a question. Oh man, what is your favorite rap of your own, and can you rap it for us? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. What is my favorite though? That's an open question. Yeah, I'm looking back now, big bro. That's what I was doing, sliding back. Gotta be clicking. Yeah, I did the name change. So now, what is my favorite? What is my favorite rap? And am I going to rap? Okay, let me think. What is my favorite rap? That is so weird. That is so weird. I have so many. You know what? I I have to, and I've done it before. It has to be I'm still here. And honestly, it's a rap slash poem in a way. So yes, I'll do that. I'm still here has always been one of my favorites. So ain't no time like the present. Let's get it. Let's get it. It goes. I spent months in the same old place, kept my life in a tip cup, hoping that my time don't waste. See, Daddy wasn't there to tell his boy to be a man. I'm self-taught. To pass the test of life, I had to cram, and I still ain't got a full understanding. I can't think straight, and I'm feeling like my face on the canvas. Mad at shit I don't got, materials and whatnot. Find myself waiting for the next man's dough drop. Curious about the glitz and glamour. Hell, I figure it's more than dodging police cameras. Riding with a chosen few, the type that you walk by, hoping we ain't chosen you. And if so, it's only 'cause your time was due. Peace talk, man. Look, that time is through. My mind is similar to a cat that sniffed glue. Is fucked up. In our world, the sky ain't blue, but I'm still here. That's my favorite. I've had that for a long time. What's my favorite snack? Fuck it, it's my live vagina. Is that wrong? Can you say that? And if it ain't that, then granola bars? Thank you, thank you. I don't think I have a favorite snack for real. I think I still got like cupcakes and honey buns if you look real close from like 96. Right here. You really look. You gotta be looking. Gotta be looking. Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm getting all comfortable. Promo, man. Welcome to the Logic Lounge with Fleezy Jones, episode 12, brought to you by Block Legend 7. And I'm your boy, Fleezy Jones. It kind of is. It kind of is my favorite stuff. He said, oh, I'm not answering. I know you too well, Block. I know you too well to even answer that. I'm pleading the fifth. Peanut butter jelly. I don't know which answer will be right. I gotta watch Block, man. Juice. Oh, Juice. Juice. Everybody know. My own girl shot know. She said I'm weak as hell. I don't like acid, man. I don't like acid. So if I excuse me, either agua, a little wine, or juice. You know, I don't really do pop unless I'm sipping like that. It's used as a ice cream or cake. Can't handle it. Um, Probably ice cream. Don't get me wrong, I like cake, but probably ice cream. Probably ice cream. I'm a butter pecan type of cat, so I will go with that. Y'all are crazy, by the way. Yo, shouts out to y'all, man, for coming through like this. Now this might be my favorite show now. I'm on the block, night or day. You know what? I'm a night owl. No, I can't sing. I can hold a note. I could mimic people, but nah, I'm not a singer. Winter or summer. You know what? I would honestly choose winter if not for the snow and ice, because I like to be cold. So with snow and ice added, I'd have to say summer, but I like to be cold personally. Acid is in juicer. Yes, but I don't feel it. Like you do in a Sprite or a Sierra Mist. You motherfuckers got fucking six packs at the throat and shit. Y'all be tripping. Favorite Stevie Wonder song. Oh man, what's my favorite Stevie Wonder song? Ah, you keep me running in the wreck, you gave me a step, but at a half a mile from heaven, you dropped me back down to this cold, cold world. Rocket Love. And why? Because it spoke about heartbreak, and I got my heart broke when my mama was playing it, and I heard the words, and I was like, damn, I know what that feels like. So Rocket Love, turn it up. Hey nigga, you already know what it is. We be fooling in here. We be fooling. But that's a definite. Come on, man, y'all let it now. We down to 8 minutes. Somebody got something. Somebody got something. Y'all been doing the damn thing though. I'm hella grateful. I'm hella grateful. I wasn't too sure how this would go. Best comedians of all times and why? Dropping shit. Of all time though. Hmm. You know what? And this is not fully because of his talent. I would say Eddie Murphy, and here's why. Eddie Murphy, and my brother just put me on to this too. Eddie Murphy put on a lot of cats, and I didn't know that, like how Richard Pryor did. But Eddie's more of my generation, so thinking of the talent itself and how this man was so selfless and putting people on, and that's something that they don't really talk about. So I would say Eddie Murphy, man. Eddie Murphy would be my best comedian all time, with an honorable mention to Dave Chappelle, because I'm a super Dave Chappelle fan. What's next most important move? Next most important move is the Spotify. We got that done. I just got the news from my brother. I got verified on Spotify. I have a single dropping tomorrow. Anyone can get it. For those who checked it out on YouTube, it's about to be available to be streamed. We're working on all platforms, but for sure it'll be on Spotify tomorrow. And I'm hoping in the next year or so, you guys will be tuning in on a different platform, and I'll be at my actual show, and people will come in to speak with me. And if you're a hot lady, I definitely won't do anything inappropriate. Definitely won't. And no, my fingers isn't crossed. What's something you want to tell somebody that's inspiring to do something great? Hey, don't let anyone deter you from what you know about you. I did it for years. I did it for majority of my career up until this point. You listen, we are God body, right? Whether you believe that or not. When you have a feeling about something, especially if it's about a talent or something like that. Oh, and the links in my on my page, big bro, on my link tree, you can take you straight to Spotify. If you're passionate about something and you feel it, you stick with it. You stick with it and understand that out of 20 tries, you're probably gonna fall 19. But don't give up at that 19. Because for years, I was stagnant. My homegirl Nikki knows this. My brother knows this. I damn near dropped the ball until I got back up with blocks. So just, man, be sure, man. Then don't let nobody deter you from that shit. What you mean? What's my favorite song on All Gas No Brakes mixtape? Which I'm on too, by the way, guys. Yo, check that out. All Gas No Brakes. Yo, link up with me, block anybody. Yo, it's all on the streaming. And he knows the answer to this. Is I never knew about that. Okay, Dollar had to split that shit 4 ways. What you know about making some money, then lose it and make it right back in the wrong way? That's it. That's the name of the song. I never knew about that. That's my shit. That's my favorite one. And yes, I'm on 2. I'm on Good Day and Lyric Language. And I love the songs, but like I said, I'm an ING fan. Keep Will Swift. The life. Hey, look, I ain't trying to get faked or for real slapped. Still don't know if that was true or not, do we? We don't know. Speculations. What is my favorite song of like all time? Do I got a favorite song? I'm an old head, man. I like different type of shit. But let me think on that. What is my favorite song? You know what? I don't have one. It's too many. It's too many songs that I like to actually separate it into a favorite. But I can tell you right now, I never knew about that on All Gas No Brakes is my current favorite song right now. And like I say, man, if y'all ain't got with that, man, go to Apple Music, go check that out, man. And you know what I'm saying? Go to my page, hit that link tree, and be ass at Spotify tomorrow when that shit drop, man. I need that support, man. Beef that up. I love y'all to death, man. Y'all been showing me mad love. And we are on the wrap up. Thank you so much for that. And of course, as always, man, this is brought to you by Block Legend 7. Go check that man out, man. If y'all trying to get them numbers, that man got me from 3,000 to 13K in 8 months. One video. And he told me, man, you got to do it. 2.5 million. And they just started coming. Blew up, man. I'm telling you, man knows what he's doing. It's an organic type of thing. You can actually get somewhere. If you don't understand something, the man will work with you. But yeah, that's it. That's it, man. Any final question before I get up out of here? I think we got under 2 minutes left. And no, I'm not stripping, so don't ask that. I'm pretty sure someone was thinking that. They just don't want to admit it. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, make sure y'all tap into it. But no worries, man. Yep, we're down to that 1 minute, man. I appreciate everybody that came through today, man. Everybody that shows me love, continue to show me support. Thank you. I'm going to get up out y'all here, man, and I'm going to end it on a good note, man. As always, make sure you follow the homie Block Legend 7. And remember, living off good instinct counts. So always remember to keep your logic. I'm out of here. Don't ask me why not.